Ahmed Selim, store 130, Citrus Heights, California. I'm originally from Egypt. Me and my wife, we met over there, and we decided to kind of start completely brand new life together. And we explored a few ideas, and she happened to live here for several years, and she's US Egyptian citizen, so she convinced me to come here, and I thought we have nothing to lose. We came in here, stayed in the Bay Area for a little while, and then moved to Sacramento area. We've been there for 17 years, and I always came in here wanting to have my own business. So I've been doing construction all of my life, and I always, prior to getting with Tint World, a few years prior to that, I wanted to do something on my own. I had really a choice, either to create a business from scratch or to explore the franchise system, which I like because it's already someone put a lot of effort in it and has a system created and ready to capitalize on. So that's how I went through the franchise world. Went through probably half a dozen, maybe more franchises. Kept taking off until Tint World remained. And what really sealed the deal with me is met with the team over there in Florida, and it's a franchise that has depth to it. What really defines the Tint World brand is the depth, the huge purchasing power advantage, and also the continuous improvement. I think the system has all of the pieces, and then not all of the pieces. It has all of the pieces kind of linked together. So it is very smooth in many ways. What I like about what happened from back then, since the 80s, Charles didn't stop there. He kept looking and diversifying, because if he wants to build a brand that's nationwide, it has to cater to a lot of states with a lot of environmental requirements, a lot of geographical requirements. The tinting would be seasonal in many of the states that we have. So adding on the other products and the other services actually kind of created holistic type of approach to the car styling per se. Charles is a dreamer, and actually he is executioner. So both. Since basically day one when I met him, he loves what he does. He works on the business. Sometimes I think it's 24/7, and because he loves what he does, I don't think he feels tired. He thinks always ahead, which I appreciate that. Also, what's going on in the industry, what can we do better? It's very strategic, and also I think not only strategic, but also as far as the execution and getting things together, he does a great job about that. So a lot of leaders, they're either on strategy or execution. It's very rare to find people, not a lot to find leaders that have the execution and the strategy together.